What's up, it's the Genius Biker here in Mark Guyver's garage. Today we're going to turn my FXLRS into a bagger. First on the list for the performance bagger is obviously going to be the bags. We went and picked some of these up from Viking, and these are like the best bang for the buck for bags, 500 bucks. These are going to look real nice on here. So these Viking bags come with all the hardware you need for installation. All the bolts to mount it up. Comes with the brackets, washers. These are the brackets for the bags. Comes with a little bit of instructions to give you a good place to start. It even comes with the blinker relocation bracket, because your blinkers aren't going to fit here once the bag's installed, so it moves your blinkers up out of the way. But we got something else special planned for that instead of using that old phony bracket. So here she is with the baby bagger conversion. Got all the bags put on. It was a long night. The sissy bar put on. Spent all night working on this baby to get to this point. While we had it apart doing the bags, I also went ahead and put on my slip-ons that I got from the Rolling Sands moving sale. These things finally gave me that Harley growl that I've been missing. But let's take a look at these bags. As you can see, they go real well on this bike. And for 500 bucks, you can't beat it. They're already painted. They open pretty easily. They got a nice lining, little pocket inside. There you can see the brackets, the finished bracket on the bottom, bolts and washers up on top. Gotta kind of force them down sometimes. This one here is a little tricky, but you see they close pretty well. They also come with these bags, easy in and out bags for packing. And as you saw in the video, we had to modify the brackets so that I could fit my sissy bar holdfast in there. There's a little look at how that came out. So you can see we had to cut these down so they wouldn't stick out too far. Came out okay though. Bags sit pretty nicely. Not too much gap. Also ended up putting on my passenger pegs and the sweet little carbon fiber from LA Fairing Company. One thing you definitely got to do after you put these bags on is tighten up that preload on your rear shock a little bit. I went one step in, but I recently just rode with my son on the back and hit a dip and got a little nick in the bag, so I went in one more. As you can see, I'm in 2 spots on the shock. This right here, obviously you need to rewire your blinkers. We went with this one piece that holds the blinkers and the license plate. I don't know if you can see up under there, but you use 2 bolt holes to secure it. Comes with a little foam pad, and then the 3rd hole you run your wires through. Obviously the stock plug is not going to fit through that hole, so you got to splice the wires. The stock wires aren't long enough to reach all the way over there anyway, so thankfully my boy Mark Guyver had did it on his bike and was able to get me all rewired and done. So anyway, 2 lines in on the shock after you put the bags on. So there she is with the bags. So obviously the next step, the one thing I'm missing here is a fairing. This fairing doesn't provide any wind protection at all. But good news is my fairing is on the way. So I should have a RWD fairing coming up soon. So stay tuned for that. I'll have an unboxing video, obviously an installation video for that. We're gonna have to do something with the headlight to get that thing to fit in the RWD fairing. Oh, one more thing we did while we were doing the bags was we smoked the turn signals. We just had a leftover can of spray from our neighbor's bike. So we went ahead and sprayed mine. He sprayed all his too. They actually came out pretty good considering it's just spray. You can still see them. They're just smoked when they're off. Just gives it a nice look. That's about it for now. I'll let you guys hear the new RSD exhaust we put on. So that's it for this video. Stay tuned for the next video for my FXLRS. We'll be doing the fairing next. So I'll see you guys soon.